Good morning. Day two. Oh, I get this really annoying border around sometimes. Don't know why it does that. It's quite annoying though. 2 seconds. There we go. Alright. So we've done 3 of the pretty major quests last night. To progress the story, really. There's a lot to do on Toshara, but I don't know. I feel like the game's a lot more open world.
Okay, you've impressed my associate.
When you can
Bosnok?
pick and choose
He's
where
running
you
a
go.
table over in Kozlo's Sabak parlor.
Bosnok? How did he get a table?
His boss seems to like him. You in?
I guess so. Guess I'll go see Bosnok again.
Now, unlike that Sabak table, we don't want to be trying to take on Bosnok just yet. We don't have very many Sabak shift tokens, and really, that would be a rushing sort of thing.
Waka, Bosnok's getting picked up, and I got paid. What's the next part you need? I can't stay on this moon any longer.
Yeah. One thing at a time here. Before we get fixing the hyperdrive, you need to upgrade your speeder.
Oh, come on, Waka. I already did that. Why does it matter?
Oh, you'll see. Come meet me at the Marketplace Cantina. It's, more private than McCall's.
Okay, you're starting to get a rep. You know what that means?
That I need to get off to Shara fast?
It means more work. I got a nice curated list of jobs here for you. And I'm not the only one. Lots more people will hire you now.
Oh, thanks, Dunka.
So by doing the mission,
Davis!
there you go.
There's something I'd like you to take care of.
What? You got a job for me?
I want to talk in person. Meet me at McCall's.
So by doing the missions we've done, we've kind of unlocked. We've made it a lot more open world on Toshara at least.
Okay, Beth.
Dunka.
I wondered when I'd see you again. I need someone reliable.
And you thought of me?
Who else? Got plenty of jobs lined up. Just take your pick.
I'll have a look, but no promises.
And
Another day, another job.
she'll now behave more like a regular broker. This is what you generally get with all the brokers in this game. And you can see what, what jobs they have. At the moment, basically, high risk one shot means if you die, then the job is failed straight away. That one's quite easy to do, actually. We could do that one. But we don't really need to do that just yet.
All right, get out of here.
But that's basically how she and other brokers will behave now. Where did I put my phone? Ah, yes. There it is. Right.
Gorak, you wanted to see me?
Yep.
Straight to business. Good.
Well, I know you're a busy Pike.
Governor Thornton and the Dawn are attempting to remove me from power. They were heard plotting with one of my own.
I mean, it's gotta be Tizlak.
And I want you to find him and bring him to me.
So that's why you need an outsider, to keep this quiet.
It's a delicate situation. A Crimson Dawn agent was overheard on their comlink, planning this little coup.
Where?
The Miragana Market. My guess is they're still there gathering intelligence. Find where their communications are going.
I'm on it, Gorak.
And Kay, I want my ring back.
Oh, it's your ring. Nix found it on the ground, accidentally. Sorry.
If that thing steals from me again, I'll skin it myself.
And that's why you don't sell his ring. If you don't have the ring to give back to him, then you get a down tick on your rep with them. And besides, honestly, you can make 500 credits very easily in this game. Hell, just from reading data pads on the races. Plus, I think our gambling friend is looking quite well over here.
Hey, I hit the jackpot.
No kidding.
Here's your half. Told you it would pay off.
Wow. You actually delivered. Thanks.
I don't know. I'd like to give him the 500, but I do wonder if he would just disappear. But 100, he definitely comes back and pays you.
Strong, steady winds persist throughout the next
Oh
few
yeah.
days.
So we want to talk to. Yeah. Yeah, this is the main. Let's go and talk to him first. Actually.
Plane are stable, but an icon front descending towards Mars.
Let's use the powerful N key.
Hey, I want to play some sabak. Ever heard of Caslos? Sorry, friend. My gambling days are behind me.
So the high stakes table is somewhere around here. So there's a few people you can ask about it, but we can get to that later. But you'll notice
Come here.
that there's
What do you want?
a few people you can talk to.
What do you think of this?
I think you wouldn't put a credit stick that valuable in front of me if it was real.
So you're smarter than the average scum. It's counterfeit. I need your help to stop them from circulating immediately. If the Empire finds out fake credits are moving through the Pike market,
I thought the Amps were more than happy to look the other way around here.
the governor may, but the Galactic Bank does not.
What's that got to do with me?
Traders are cautious around Pikes. We need an outsider to investigate.
All right, I'll poke around. As long as you pay me with real credits.
It's a good deal, right? I do love that N key, like just. It's such a simple detail to put in a game, but it just means I can kind of give my left hand the a bit of time off for good behavior.
Okay, let's keep an ear out for comlink chatter about Gorak.
America. Heard you've earned yourself a discount.
Yay. So, so these strange objects you have here, if you tidy up Nix's bed, you'll slowly collect these unusual looking items and be able to trade them in. Okay. Being able to carry. I think, yeah, it'd be nice to wait till we can get the free stuff, but still gonna be away from doing that. So.
Appreciate it.
Amazing.
So let's just get some that allows us to carry more back to vials now. I don't think we've picked up anything else. They're all cosmetic at the moment. I think that means we can carry 3. So because we've been kind of like collecting parts as we go around, when we get back to the ship we can upgrade our blaster in one way or another. And as we progress through the game, these tools and so on will fill out for us. That's useful to have. And you can see what these parts you're collecting are used for. If you recall, there was a guy that we went to see for the iron parts. He would have some other parts.
Hey, with the nav computer and your repairs, how much am I gonna owe you?
Okay, we're friends. We'll get to that.
I wouldn't call us friends.
You will, because I just found you an EML 850 compatible nav computer. And since I know what I'm doing, it's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. There's this old wreck buried in Amberine, and it's loaded with compatible parts.
It's not stripped already?
Look, I mean, we tried. The winds picked up, and not all of us have fancy speeders. Then part of it collapsed and sealed it off.
Can't I just, like, boost one off a Pike cruiser or something?
Not possible. Trailblazer's a custom job. Off-the-shelf parts won't cut it. You're lucky I even remember this wreck. Even luckier that I have a plan. I just, need a Class 11 power core.
And where exactly am I supposed to get that?
All kinds of places, like, you know, Imperial compounds.
We barely made it out of that space station alive. You trying to get me locked up?
I'm just trying to get your ship fixed. You're welcome. And, don't die, all right?
So at least now we got the lead for that, so we don't need to come back here to get another one. I think, is that guy above us over there? He is, isn't he?
You should be here by now. If you don't get here quick, I'm just gonna eat without you. I'm starving.
Not the dawn.
I think that guy has back to vials.
Hi.
Anything else useful? Ooh. 1,000. I think that's actually worth buying, I'd say. We'll take all of those off of him. May as well take those too. Still got 2k, so.
Thanks.
Till next time.
Till next time, indeed. Alright.
Looks clear. Moving on.
Good prices, great selection.
What the hell is that? we're gonna go to Remparley Station first.
I'm Quatera Brown. Governor Thornton has announced plans to refurbish the aging atmospheric mining station in Toshal orbit. The new station will allow for 100%
We could rush to get off planet, but we're not in that much of a hurry to open up the rest of the world. And the mission that leads you to be able to warp again is it's pretty tough. So yep. Being accurate sounds good to me. Okay. Cool. Alright. Don't think we've picked anything here. When this is closed, somebody's delivered something to you. Yeah, let's go to Remparley Station actually. It's unusual for him to have speeder trophies. The best helmet is the Death Trooper helmet, but obviously you have to kill them to get that. So not going to happen just yet. So you'll get intel data over time. This first one being like an example, and when you can go to like affiliated merchants and hand it in to one or the other to improve your rep with them. Might be able to upgrade parts on the ship now. They aren't cheap though, to be honest. Let's see. Vehicles, trailblazers. Yeah, we can. Honestly, the laser cannons aren't very good. Either of these are probably worth saving up for. As you can see here, you can use Durasteel in lots of places on the ship. Ooh, that would be quite good to go. So we want to make sure we nope, 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 nope. Ah, shit. Well. Well, we're in space now, so may as well have a look around. You don't want to go too close to that thing. Oh no. Yeah. Fuel station Veserva, you don't want to. You'll get a very short warning before they launch ties at you. And the moment you get wanted status, they'll launch more. You get the idea. Bryn Parley Station's worth visiting. Some things are easier to access than other things. Way of collecting parts for your ship as well. Let's go have a look around Parley Station. I'm not sure if there's a spec table here or not. There might be. Let's go with that one for now. Almost getting to the goal end of stuff with that guy, Gorak. I still haven't worked out what the purpose of this toilet is. You just open the door and yeah, there's a toilet there. That's the mechanic there, so you can get another upgrade from her.
Looking for a ship upgrade?
Not right now. if they install automatically or not. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. So that installed automatically.
Got another job for me.
I don't know what it's like
On off with the goods
on
and blame
hard.
it
This
on
is the
bandits.
first time I'm playing this game on hard.
You weren't there. There was 50, armed to the teeth. I didn't stand a chance.
Oh, really? Because I heard you were at the casino sticking with Chad. Where'd you get the credits?
But when it says steal, you can end up getting some hostile action from other characters in the game. Oh yeah, there is a sabacc table here. Good, good.
Hey, I'm in.
Let's see what these guys are like. Almost cheap sabacc, but one slightly better.
Come on.
Oh yeah, well, let's take that. After that sabacc game we had at the pike table, I don't think I've seen so many bad hands in a row in a long time in this game.
He says Scott.
You can tell how big a deal the table is by the number of chips you have. So starting with 4, you know, means it's potentially over in one turn, unless you're very unlucky.
Take that. New card.
Let's see. This is only a 1 card gap. Still not a great hand.
Shift. I'll stand. He says Scott. G autopa.
Okay.
Look what I got.
Let's see.
All right.
Let's see. I bet it's another 2. Oh wow. Oh, that should be that sealed up, to be honest. Let's see. 'Cause they're all out of chips, so if none of them beat my hand, then that should be the end of the game, I think.
Gise? G Tinka G Nenolia.
Prime sabacc. Here goes nothing.
Yes, that's only a pair of 2s, so we've still got them beaten even if they do hit.
Criff. Sabak.
You heard the droid.
Nice. I really like sabacc.
Don't worry. I'll be back to beat you again.
When I first played this game, like, I just didn't get how it worked, but played it a while, worked it out, and honestly, it's a really fun game. This is your slicer friend over here.
Isla, hey. Got a plan yet?
I got options.
It's good to see you, Bess. You know, the resemblance is uncanny.
Ah, so you do know Rico.
Come on. I'm a slicer. You really think I don't know who Rico Bess is? She's a legend.
That's your mother, by the way.
You know, I lost out on a lot of jobs
my
thanks
mother,
to her.
I guess.
I haven't seen her in years.
Our mother?
Sounds
One of
like
those.
Rico. But you know, she always did like to go it alone.
Sure did.
Well, I'd work with you any day. Take care of yourself, Kay.
I have a job that might be of interest to a human like you.
Uh-huh. So at the moment we're trying to not piss off the Pikes, so... let's see... That one is, this particular contract is actually very tricky. At a certain place from the station, you'll be out of bounds, and it'll ask you to return to the map. At another angle, you'll have the Empire descend upon you. So it's quite a precise job, but doing it with a basic ship is probably not the one, to be honest with you. So that's Empire Station. There's a few other areas that we can't access on here just yet, but...
Need something for your ship? Need a hand?
We really want to get those if we can, look. And of course, getting those parts are
Take care of yourself.
a lot easier if you decide to piss off the Imperials. Alright. Yep. So even without the ability to jump, the world's already becoming like a bigger place for us. The ship will heal itself over time. Then you can upgrade it so it'll do that quicker. I think we want to land there actually. So we're gonna go steal from the Imperials again. The biggest problem with this one is just approaching it really, because it's kind of it's got quite heavy defenses at the front, so you want to just try and get close to
Hang on tight.
without getting blown up. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. I forgot we need to talk to somebody there first, then we could have gone to Impala Station and just done that, but we can always do that. Watch out, creatures.
Cover the fort.
So as you can see from the map, before you get anywhere near this thing, you're going to be hitting restricted territory. Yep, that is a pretty useful skill. So, we're almost there. And as you can see, it is quite well guarded. Massive pain in the dick getting close to this thing. Oh yeah, this might work. Let's try
that. Stay low, Nix.
Leave the area at once.
Sector is clear.
It's so clear.
Compensator's acting up. Need to adjust it manually.
Huh? No!
It's totally fine.
Something's wrong with the flash vent, but we're investigating now.
What?
When are they gonna give me some new tools?
What was that?
It was nothing.
Can't believe some people.
Gotta be careful not to. Oh shit. be a fucking squadron coming down the road, wouldn't it? Honestly, sod's law. What are the chances, honestly? Oh, we got lucky there, look. Don't ever think it, right? Yep, 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 yep.
Yes!
Let's see what's down
Okay, just what I needed.
So usually in these treasure things you either get collectibles, items that allowed you to upgrade your weapons or ship, so on. Or a bit of both. Only 260 meters to go.
Whoa!
We cannot.
I still have scars from falling down into a crater.
Really?
I hear we're getting the E-12 next cycle.
Status report. Over.
So you see the way the corners cloud around like that, then they won't
We've got a
spot
pretty
you.
fine deal going on with the syndicates here.
We know that they're going to turn around in a minute, so let's not waste our time. If you're really unlucky, you'll have like a speeder go past and all hell will descend upon you. But, you know, can't be unlucky all the time. Note the walker, so going in the front door is not advised. We have a new friend with us. If that thing spots you, then we really are in trouble.
The flush vent's busted. It's gonna take a while. Fix the crankshaft. Should be up and running again soon.
think first time I was playing this game, I actually hadn't done the slicer first. So some of the entrances that I could have used, you can't open.
There's nothing in my sector.
Like this one.
The engine room overheated. Fixing the ventilation.
This gives us a much easier way into the base.
I'm at that Imperial compound, Walker.
Good. Now remember, Class 11 power core. It'd probably be near an engineering area, but somewhere a little more secure. Maybe look for an office, a smaller room.
I'm telling you, people appreciate us.
Which people appreciate you?
I need a break.
Unfortunately, you can't fire your gun from a vent, which is super inconvenient.
I have visual on a broken antennae. Heading up to replace it.
I heard the Tisharans just gave up as soon as the Empire left.
Nothing to report.
Just need to calibrate the dampeners, then it should be good. Any updates? Over.
And yeah, if one walker wasn't enough, then there's more over here. I don't think that one's actually manned though. I did have these. These ideas that maybe I could get inside one and drive it around, but
Not sure. It looks like the selector is failing.
that isn't a thing apparently. As much as I would like it to be a thing.
Okay, let's go.
We never get a break.
Status report. Over.
The windows there will flip your speeder if you're not
There we
careful.
go. The ISB report.
Lowest sector in the system.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
The stabilizer's on green. Just one more test to be sure.
Saw a guy lose a hand in a blaster misfire once. These things aren't toys. Oh.
See what they've got.
Drop it, you vermin!
Strange.
The actuator is malfunctioning. We need to run a few more tests.
Never mind.
All right, as you are.
Affirmative.
Just got to override the drive lock.
Can't wait to prove them wrong.
Ah, shit. I think we need to go this way anyway. Oh, alright. we go. This could get tricky.
Solar panel is burnt out. Need someone to bring over a replacement.
They're always cutting corners.
Oh no! No!
No.
Calling for reinforcements!
Sound the alarm!
Shit.
Copy. Eliminate the fugitive at all costs. Detonator out!
Bollocks. Now we need to, we should be okay in this tunnel. Probably.
Where is she? Spread out. Eyes open.
It just depends how many troops turned up. As you can see, there's quite a few of them.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she indeed?
Nothing. Where could it
We made it,
be?
Nick.
Attention units. Dangerous fugitive is moving through your sector. Keep looking. She's got to be taken out.
It's lies. It's all lies.
She got away.
Essentially, while we have that wanted status,
We have lost sight of the target. Abort the search.
we want to make sure it goes away before we continue. It's very easy to get wanted, max wanted status in one of these places. If you get it this early in the game, you are kind of fucked.
All clear.
As you can't lose it by moving systems, and you can't lose it by talking to an officer and bribing them because you haven't met any yet. And taking on death troopers at this point in the game would be, well, it wouldn't end well, put it that way. There is some loot over there, but
Have you seen the wing
we
fishing operations?
could try and get that after taking these guys out.
Got something, bud?
Sector's a little too quiet.
Yeah, too quiet, eh? Makes it a little bit quieter.
Gotta keep quiet, Nix.
Actually, we could get Nix to do that for us.
Disabled that alarm, okay?
Oh, he's already done that. Okay.
We had a flood in the West Vent, but we're drying it now.
Alright.
Good job.
You should be able to get over there and have a look at that loot without raising the alarm now. So. I think, maybe? No? Shit. No. Alright. I guess we can get that on the way out.
Whoa. This looks like an engineering area.
Shit.
That's a power core.
Nix, go get the Bacta.
There's nothing in my sector.
Should we not be able to get him to... Oh, yeah, okay.
Nix, do your thing.
Looks so cute with that little scarf. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, we'll take that.
Class 11. Perfect.
Reach the old shipwreck. Okay. There is quite a lot of other stuff in here. But what I didn't realise at the time was it's not in this base, it's somewhere else. You essentially want to collect that and leave here. Oh shit.
This ain't good.
Wow.
No one told me about a drug.
Shit. Hopefully what this is. So let me just get inside here for a second. How did it go? Oh, there it is.
That way! Where'd she go? Search the area. Acknowledged. Where is she?
Not bad, eh, Nix?
Not bad. We want to kind of get rid of those probe droids if you want to try and look around that corner.
Strange. What could it be? That's strange.
And you can't remove them with
What could it be?
the stun shot because they're droids.
We lost her.
The EM works well on them, but it will trigger an alarm.
Units, stay alert. An armed and dangerous criminal is in your sector. Search the area and take her down.
Let's regroup.
So say if we had the pike gear, this would be going down much quicker.
Attention units. We have reports of a deadly criminal in your area. When you find her, blast her.
We're definitely not deadly. Come on. I think that's the other... Is that the other droid? Might be.
Just my imagination.
Droids malfunction all the time. So, most of the time.
I'll remain on guard.
What are you doing over there?
Target has been lost. Return to your stations.
Relax. It's over. Nothing to update. Over.
might get away with this. Nope. That was close. Oh shit, there's another one there. Bollocks. Could have sworn there was something up here, but I guess I'm wrong. Right, well. Okay, what was that ability? Yep, that's useful. I don't know if we want to follow that one just yet. You stun shot enemies distracted by fast talk. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we just want to get the fuck out of here now. As you can see, now we've got outside the building, you can see that the destination is over there.
Don't drop your guard.
You look that way, I'll go this way. This base is quite well guarded. Trying to clear it this early on is, yeah, it would be tricky. Oh shit.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Alright.
What was that?
This could do some damage.
Indeed. Guess they're all back to life. Okay. We've got packs of those. Okay. There you go, so we're not in restricted territory anymore, so...
Ready to go?
go and do some more climbing, running, jumping, climbing.
Well, Nix, if Walker's right, this part means the Trailblazer will take us anywhere we want. And a big score, we'll be set for life. We've come a long way from the workers' district, buddy.
Yes,
it's only up from here.
Every one of these bases has some level of loot in it. It's pretty cool skyline that as well, right? If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't have noticed that this is actually a moon. So if you remember yesterday, we approached this area and we couldn't get inside.
So this nav computer, it'll be pretty easy to find, right?
You just need to get through the maze of hallways, climb through some ancient rubble, and hope the whole thing doesn't cave in on you.
Oh, easy then.
And when we got near the entrance, we got blown backwards.
Hey, I think I'm at some kind of tunnel.
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
But because we've done the mechanic quest, we can boost through the initial entrance and then we can continue through. We have arrived.
Walker, I'm here. What do I do?
All right. Install the power core and hit the capacitor with your ion blaster module. With the core in place, the door should open right up.
Core goes here, I guess.
So essentially, all the quests we've done so far have been to...
Let's power up the core.
Mean that we've got everything we need
He was right.
to do this area.
Wow, look at this place. Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High Republic cruisers were something special. Nav computer will be on the bridge, so good luck.
Yep. You're gonna need her.
Hiya, Nix.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole, no.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
Good point. Drop down. No, I don't think so. I don't know how many people have just blindly just pushed C there and died. Whoa. Yep.
This thing is huge. How am I supposed to figure out where the bridge is?
How indeed. Let's see.
Ugh, Waka, this thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at math.
Oh dear. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know how we didn't land on that line, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Third time's a charm, right? That's right, yes. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Plus 15 quid in here. Nice. Unlocking that ability with Nyx before coming in here is pretty helpful. There's quite a lot of looting here. And it is quite easy to miss a lot of it. Another one. Should be picking some pretty useful parts here, I think. Yeah, so we picked up enough credinium to upgrade that. Well, part of that. Juristin. Those torpedoes are pretty solid as well. They're pretty good against everything. They're kind of slow, obviously, but when they hit, they hit. Progress.
Whoa.
this the ship's reactor?
Some of the things in this area are timed, so if you get them wrong, then you will just fall to your death. Where the fuck are we going here? Aha. Oh. That was close. You could have stretched for that.
Looks like the way to the bridge is shut. Maybe if we get the reactor going.
I think once we've completed this area, we should be able to go wherever we want. So it'll be a good point to leave in the morning, but we've still got some stuff to do here, so...
Nothing's broken, I think.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Walker, I need to get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor?
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
All right, that should warm it up.
First time I did this, I got very stuck trying to work out how I was going to get out, and it turns out the answer was like right in front of my face. So. But let's see. So it's kind of like, you know, how do I get up
reactor's
here?
up. Now let's see if it'll power the rest of the ship.
But the answer is right there.
Okay, I think we gotta climb up to the top.
Yep. That was quite well timed.
Hey, I think that actually works. That should get us to the control room.
Alright, progress. She's kind of jumpy in this area, so you get a lot of noises. But, let's make sure we have looted everything.
Waka, I think I'm almost there.
That's great.
Yeah. You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just fixing the Trailblazer. Hurry it up, okay?
There's some nice lore in this ship, like, I don't think you use these logs for anything, but there's also some nice loot as well. Like that enhanced Durasteel, you'll notice is useful here, here. There. So we can actually do rapid fire cannons and upgrade that with that one thing we found. So it's one of those things you don't want to skip over, especially early game.
Gotta be a way to get that lift to come down.
Yes, there does. Let's find it together, shall we? We're still.
Turbo lift works too. Looks safe. Maybe.
Totally safe. Fortunately, they act like switches.
This better be worth it.
I think you can see where we're going with this. getting close now.
Walker, I made it.
Huh? Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Okay.
Let's see. What's that? You probably noticed there are a lot of exploding containers on this area. That is not a coincidence. I played this on challenging, first of all on normal and then on challenging, and this is the first time on hard. I'm not sure how much harder it is, so I guess we're about to find out.
I can't pry this open. I think it needs authorization. All right, authorization granted. Just need to grab the nav computer and...
These are Zerish.
Those are Zarek Bash agents. How did they find us?
They are much harder to kill than stormtroopers. They can really take a beating. Your best bet with them is... to stun them. So that should give you an idea like how much harder they are to kill. That's why I use the ion on them. Where the fuck did he go? There he is.
Find some cover, Nix. Something's not right about this, Nix. Let's grab it and go. Now.
So, yeah. Well, yeah. So that's Zarek Bash anyway.
This looks like a nav computer.
Sure it does.
Don't be mad, Kay. I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through. I'm the one who fixed her.
You're gonna kill me for a
No.
ship?
For the Trailblazer. Zarek Bash wanted you alive, but I can't afford any loose ends.
Neither can I. Vale, right? If this is about Lero's ship or the rebels, it's just a big, big misunderstanding. I don't care. At least hear me out. Nix, run! No good double-crossing lineup. He was just after my ship. Come on, Nix. This way. Yeah, that hurt.
If I manage to do this first time, I'll be stunned.
Look, you got the wrong person. Zarek Besh found us. This is bad. Come on.
Take too long trying to leave, you just die, which is pretty inconvenient. Oh. pretty lucky.
Okay, let's just take a second here. Enough. Just come quietly. Who are you?
Run. I said, run.
Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here next. Keep running. We'll jump to anywhere else if the ship's even there. Whoa! This can't keep happening. From now on, it's just you and me, Nix, like it should be.
Totally going to work out. Wow. Well, if we hadn't got the 60-meter jump before, then that would have done it.
What if that droid was another hunter fighting over my bounty? Is it that high? Over a stupid stolen ship? That Veil person almost had us. We need to get rid of this death mark. Fast. We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Kay Vess, we meet at last.
Who are you?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jalen Vrax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Dude, Varric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million credits worth of unmarked Beskar ingots. And I can get you inside.
Uh-huh. You got a droid smith to shut up that gatekeeper? Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock?
And don't forget, Sliro's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nix, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, Kay. Sliro runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live? Push back. Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Sliro. Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Sliro.
He was overdressed, wasn't he?
This is our chance.
When you think about it.
You and I can break him.
Kind of had
together.
Like that, you know, that regal Carter vibe with the cape.
You really don't like this guy.
And everything.
I'm just trying to tip the scales for people like us, Kay. What do you think?
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. Andy's programmed to make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great.
And now the game truly is open world. We can
Are you ready?
we can go wherever we want. But let's modify that blaster first, eh? Yeah. I actually think this is the best configuration for this module myself. Alright, and I think we will leave it there for this morning. If you tuned in, hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back this evening to continue the game. Have a nice day, and I'll be back later.